Backstory. My husband and I have been married for almost 3 years now. His parents have always been very emotional and needy when we were first married. We lived 3 hours away from them, his first time living away from home. And we saw them at least every month. By the way, this comes from Throw Away the In-Laws, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Riley.
I'm Dakota.
And Opie says, in between seeing them, they would Skype with us a few times a week, an average of an hour conversation each time, as well as call, text, and email.
Seems like a lot.
I finally told my husband that this was too much for me. He agreed, and we cut it back a little. Yeah, we cut it back to 45 minutes each call. Now, since that time, there have been little things here and there where they have clearly gone too far in their involvement. Some things include opening our mail, going through our checkbook. They said they thought it was theirs, and calling our lawyer regarding a situation they thought wasn't being handled well. These are all beside the point, but being shared so you can see they have some problems with respecting our boundaries. That things were doing all right until we moved 18 hours away in January to attend school. They became increasingly clingy. They came to visit for a week less than a month after we moved and are constantly sending us emails and texts about how sad they are. We Skype often and try to humor them with pep talks, but it's never enough. Just last week, I received a text from my father-in-law that his parental soul needs to be watered. My husband receives 2 weeks off per 6-month period. He works 40 hours a week on top of having 15 credit hours, so I really don't see him all that much. Those vacations are very important to us. He has a week off in August and in November. When his parents heard about the November week off, they booked a flight to come and stay with us for 10 days uninvited. They also invited his siblings down. In August, we are going camping with my family. Because I understand that they miss their son, I invited my in-laws as well. Next thing I know, they're inviting their relatives to join and trying to convince my husband just to camp for a few days and then leave early and spend the rest of his time in a different nearby city with them. Who's your keeper, husband? Mommy and daddy? When I heard about this, I got upset that they would overstep their invitation and try to steal them away from time with me and my family, so I put the kibosh on it and uninvited them. Needless to say, they were not too happy. This all leads up to today. My husband received an email sent only to him saying that they couldn't wait until November. They miss him so much. So, in 2 weeks, they'll be driving their old beater car. They don't have the money to both fly 18 hours to our place. His mom will be staying 4 days and leaving, but his dad will be staying 10 days, perhaps more, if he can get more time off work. My husband showed me the email and said, "You can't say no. They're coming down, and we will be treating you and your dog's name." I flipped out. I told my husband, at this point, it's not about them visiting or even staying in our small 2-bed